Hello, everyone, and welcome to this short explanation on how we calculated the 8% Lugar Loan Bond, and especially the interest. So, the Lugar is a loan bond investment of $1,000. It's a 12-year term, and it's an 8% interest. The way it works is as follows. So in June 2020, the June 2020 loan bond starts, as it says in June, with $1,000 and an 8%. The first 2 years are repayment free, where you accumulate interest. We start accumulating interest at the end of July for the first year until December 2020, which is actually 8% on $1,000 over 5 months, which is 153 days, and a total amount of $33, which ends up as a remaining capital for 2020 in the amount of $1,033. And this is the capital you start the year 2021 with. You get 8% interest, repayment free for 2021, which actually accumulates 8% interest based on $1,033. This is where we pay compound interest. So we base the interest of 8% on the capital you paid plus the interest you accumulated, which is $82. So at the end of 2021, the capital you have accumulated is 1,116. And this is the amount you start the year 2020 with, $1,116, 8% interest. And this is also the year where we start repaying capital. So we take the $1,116. The remaining term is 10 years. So we divide this amount, this is the lock-in amount for the capital payment, by 10, which then comes up as a $111 over 10 years. And in addition to the capital payment, we now have also an interest payment. And the interest from this period on is not accumulated anymore. So we stop doing compound interest. We pay out the interest and the capital. So the interest for the first year is 8% based on $1,116, which is $89. And from a calculation, it is interest plus capital repayment. And that ends up being a $1,004 remaining capital. So how is that calculated? The remaining capital is calculated, the accumulated capital minus the paid out capital. The interest is what you make on the investment, so we don't deduct it here. We just take off the capital that we paid out. So this amount, the $1,004, is then the remaining capital you have with us at the beginning of next year, January 2023. Your remaining capital is $1,005. We give you 8% on that. We pay back the capital based on the accumulated capital from the year before, plus interest based on the remaining capital. This is now the difference from compound interest to loan interest. Loan interest is always based on the remaining capital. So 8% based on a $1,004 is actually $80. And the payout, according to the calculation of year 2 of the payout phase, is the capital plus the interest at $190. The remaining capital then is the 1,004 minus capital, which is an $892. This is the capital you start the next year with. So in January 2024, we still owe you $892. And we give you 8% based on that capital. So what we pay out is the capital, 111, plus the interest based on the remaining capital, which is 8% on 892, which is $71. So the payout, according to the calculation, would again be interest plus capital. And it leads to a remaining capital with us of $708. And this goes on for 10 years. So we pay you out capital plus interest, remaining capital. based in the interest of the next year on the remaining capital, pay you out the capital, interest based on the remaining capital until end of year 10 of the payout phase. So this actually ends up having paid you a $1,607 over a total period of 12 years. So the total interest you made with this investment is $607. You gave us $1,000 at the beginning, and the sum total of the money that we paid back is a $1,607. So the total interest over time, 2 years compound interest, 10 years loan interest, is $607, which comes up as a 10-year average of $60, because the first 2 years we accumulated and the remaining 10 years we paid out. So over the payout period, we had an average payment of $60 a year on interest. And then we did something that we call the arithmetic average. The arithmetic average of the entire calculation and term of the loan bond is $160 over 10 years, over the payout period. It's all this money here divided by 10. And then we rounded it up to turn it into a product. So $1,607 average over 10 years is $160 every year over 10 years. And this is how we came up with the payment plan of the Lugar Loan Bond. You give us $1,000, first year repayment free, second year again repayment free, and then 10 years $160 every year, which comes up to $1,600 over time. Looking at the calculation, it's a $1,607. We pay you $1,600. Yeah, Lugar is a business, and as a business, you have to make a profit. You need a tiny little profit margin so that we are not a private hobby. We are actually a business. So this is how we calculated it. We make a tiny little profit. If you want to know more, if you want a copy of that Excel sheet, please let me know. So you might want to use it for your own business or for your future calculations and creations. If you want to have one, let me know. I'll send it to you. Well, I hope it was clear. If you have questions, let me know. Thank you. Bye-bye.